Thank you. Oh, everyone here? Okay, we have another special proclamation for you today. And it will begin. Whereas the city of Lake Worth was previously an unincorporated community known as Jewell. And whereas Jewell's first residents were a hardy group of Everglades pioneers with pride in the community they were building. And whereas among Jewell's founders were Fanny and Samuel James, Harry Griswold, Dr. Harry Stites, Michael Narakel, Oli Gudmundson, people of diverse cultural backgrounds, including African American, Bahamian, European American, German, and Swedish. And whereas the city of Lake Worth continues to pride itself in its civic-minded and diverse population. And whereas Jewell was first put on the map with the establishment of the Jewell Post Office on August 22nd, 1889. And whereas the first Jewell Post Office was located on the waterfront in the current south end of Bryant Park. And whereas August 22nd, 2014 marks the 125th anniversary of the establishment of the Jewell Post Office. And whereas the city of Lake Worth desires to celebrate its history and the enterprising courage of its founders. Now therefore I, Pam Triolo, Mayor of the City of Lake Worth, Florida, by the virtue of the authority vested in me, do hereby proclaim August 22nd, 2014 as Jewell Founders Day.
The most important thing we can do in life is to breathe. That's it. Breathe. Inhale, in-breath, and ex-breath. Anytime, anywhere. That's it. Because we never know what the next moment is going to be. So with the breath, it will keep us in touch with our heart, our true connection of the breath. So that's one the thing I would like to pass along, because I was breathing and woke up, here I am in Lake Worth. Okay? You know, and it's so very magical to be standing here in this moment and to be honoring at this day, at this moment. Did not know, but here we are. And so, my name is Priestess Yogini Nuruddina, and I'm new here to Lake Worth. I came here in April, and I met Andy, and the first person I walked in, when I walked into town, it was Andy, and he said, oh, I said, yeah, we're Mothers for the Earth, Mothers for the Earth Environmental Yoga and Company, and we've been called to Lake Worth. You know, and he said, well, you know, sound like you need to go to Earth Day celebration. And we opened up, he had me, and then we walked into another room. They said, you sound like the kind of person that should be part of the Kiwanis Club with, you know, those people. So I walked in, the first person I go and sit down to is Ted Brownstone. The first person I sat down at the table, and then he was like, I'm the writer of the book of Jewell. And we knew about this book, and we were being called to come here to tell the story. We're storytellers, okay, and dancers, you know, dancing for the 1 billion rising to end rape and abuse on the planet. So we're dancing and bringing the light through. And Ted shared with us about the Jewell, put us on a program, and we called him and said, hey Ted, whatever you want to do with the Founders Day, you can count on Priestess Nuruddina, I'm there. And he said, well, you know, I'm a snowbird and I'm flying up north, and we need a point person here. I said, well, and so here we are, and it all unfolded so beautifully. beautifully and divinely. And the vision is, this is in the spirit. This is in the spirit of Sankofa. And Sankofa meaning to look back, to go back to where you have been, to take from it what is great that you can use and to move forward. Okay? So this is not about just digging up some bones. Because these people, these wonderful pioneers, they had a vision for the jewel. Okay? And it was stopped. But the energy of it still lives today. And many of us in Lake Worth feel it. That's why we're such a diverse group of people, because the original founder was a diverse group of people all kinds of styles and everything like that. That's what they have in Lake Worth, right? That's what I've seen. Okay, since I've been here.
So much.
You know, so to ask, yes, it's a beautiful town, and my heart sing. I've written poems to you, songs to you, even before I got here. And so to be here and to stand here in this opportunity to share, our goal here is to go back and honor these great pioneers. So on the 22nd, as you know, you all have flyers, we're going to be having a celebration there. Okay, but it is to remember their vision, because it was to have this city with jewels. All of us are the jewels. All right? And what we're asking is for us to start to remember their dreams and their vision of a win-win world. So we're creating a desire to have Lake Worth be a win-win city, a model city of everybody winning in Lake Worth, coming from the heart of the jewel. So we'll write up whatever it is necessary so that perhaps we can be the ones to stand for having Lake Worth the All-American City Award, at least go there and then elevate that award. I think we are the city to make that happen.
I like your thinking.
Yeah, so we'll bring that together. So we're going to be doing things all year. So next year we're going to be having a fundraiser, and not fundraiser, membership drive, postcards that we're going to be having for the City of Jewel. Okay, we're going to unveil that. That's our artist, original book, you know, and we're just having a wonderful time. We're looking for artists who participate in writing the art of the vision, not just of where it's been, but where we're going in the city, so that we can create love. Thank you.